Hey, I'm Brett. This is Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. It's a new month. We've got a new comic block to open up and show off. Now, comic block's one of the numerous geek boxes out there. This one's geared towards comic fans. What a shock based off of the name. So it's run by Nerd Block. They recently, about 3 months ago, 3 months ago, this is the third block, they decided to upgrade the box. Now, that means it costs a little bit more. It's more in line with their other boxes, but they've thrown a whole bunch of other stuff in there. Now, before they mutated the box, I thought the box was fantastic. It was a great deal. You usually got something like 4 comics and maybe 1 or 2 other items in there. Now it's up to whatever, $24.99, $25 or whatever, plus shipping, and it hasn't been quite the deal that it was. So let's open this up and show off what's inside. And maybe this month's box is a winner. I hope it is, because I've been kind of a little disappointed lately. Alright. So we've got, looks like some neat items. And we've got some comics. This is a good thing. So let's show off what we got here. Alright. Going over everything. So, first we have got a box of Wacky Wobblers. This is Avengers Age of Ultron Wacky Wobblers. It's an Avengers 4-pack. Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor. With, Civil War going on in the theaters right now. It's not too shocking that's there. The fact that this is Age of Ultron makes me think someone had a bit of an overstock and got a good deal on it. So generally, I'm going to say I'm very unimpressed with this. I mean, if it was Civil War related, I'd be a bit more impressed, but it's Age of Ultron. Like, the movie was 2 years ago, so a little bit more up to date, because these haven't been out too long. We have a Batman Series 1 vinyl Dorbs figure. This is also from Funko. I kind of dig these. You're seeing these more and more in the various boxes that they're handing out. Dorbs are, I can kind of see them. They remind me of more like the Weebles that wobbles, but they never fall down. I've enjoyed the designs. I think they're kind of cute. I have a few of them, not tons of them. As I've said in many, many videos, I don't really go out of my way to collect these. So if they come in boxes and I like them, I keep them. So that's the way my collection's growing. So far, it's not bad. I feel like the box is somewhat worthwhile. Alright, we've also got our first comic from Titan Comics. Tank Girl, 2 Girls, 1 Tank, issue number 1. This is a variant and an exclusive variant. She's back. Our favorite tank-driving bounty hunter arrives in this month's comic block with a variant cover following her adventures with Boga, mutant kangaroo, through a post-apocalyptic Australia. Now, I haven't read this comic. I've never been like a huge Tank Girl fan. I've read some of her comics, but never quite got into it. But again, exclusives always awesome. So far, so good. Thumbs up on that. I'm a fan of exclusive comics. We also got another one. This is a comic block variant. Punisher. So Punisher's back from Marvel Comics. Issue 1 came out last month. Issue 2 came out this past week. When Daredevil hits them, they get back up. When he hits them, they stay down. Learn how Frank Cancel enters into his new war zone, Hell's Kitchen, to start his crusade on organized crime and why he becomes known as the Punisher. The comic has been... It was okay to start. It's got Steve Dillon on art, and oh my god, I'm totally blanking on her name, and I can't believe I'm blanking on her name, and I feel really, really bad because she's an awesome writer. Yeah, I'm blanking on the name. I really apologize for that one. But yeah, so the first issue I did read. I thought it was decent. It didn't quite blow me away. It just felt like every other Punisher that I've read, so it hasn't quite wowed me to the point that it stands out as like a fantastic run, but it's entertaining. If you're into the Punisher, you'll probably dig this new series, and I really can't believe I blanked out on the writer's name, and I'm kicking myself for that. Even if the last name's on there, I would remember, but yeah. So finally, we've got another exclusive. This one's Shirt Punch, riffing off of X-Men Apocalypse. mixed with a little Apocalypse Now. For those who don't know, great, fantastic movie. You should go see it, or watch it on TV or Netflix or whatever. Whatever you crazy kids are doing nowadays, it's a wonderful movie. But we've got Apocalypse, and it, of course, says Apocalypse on it in the font from Apocalypse Now. It's an okay T-shirt. I'm rather unimpressed with it. If you're an X-Men fan, fantastic. I don't plan on wearing it, and I will probably throw it up on eBay because, But overall, not bad. So let's say the box is, $30-$35 with the shipping. T-shirts from Shirt Punch, I think, are about $10. The Dorbs, I think, are $10 to $15. So you're looking at 20-something. I'm sure this Wacky Wobbler thing is, whatever, $10, $15. And then you've got the two comics, and of course the comics are $4 a piece, but these are variants, so you'll be paying a bit more than $4 for them. Overall, this is a much improved box. I like it. You get the variant comics. You get the exclusive T-shirts. I wish the Dorbs maybe was an exclusive. The Wacky Wobblers, maybe it'd been nice if they're a bit more up to date. I mean, shit, you can't even just repackage it for Civil War, but whatever. Overall, not bad. We'll keep the comics. The comics will go in my collection. The Dorbs I'll probably keep and stick around. The T-shirt and the Wacky Wobblers will go up on eBay and see if we can get some of my money back for what I spent on this. But overall, it's not a bad box. This one's, I think, improved from the other two mutated one, which were generally letdowns and I don't think worth the price. Next month, what do we have here? We've got something from, an exclusive item from featuring the Punisher. And then we also have exclusive items from little Spider-Man action, Spider-Gwen, and Ultimate Spider-Man. So it'll be interesting to see what it is. It says that there are going to be 4 exclusives. So if you like the Punisher, if you like Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man, you're going to want to sign up for next month's comic block. You can do so. There is a link underneath this video. It's an affiliate link, so we do get a bit from your purchase. But by doing that, you help support our site, in which case, thank you very much for doing so. By just watching this video, you help support us. Now, if you're into comic books, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. As always, thank you for watching. Keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky.